Hey everybody, welcome to Board Game Heaven. In this episode, I'm taking a look at Similo by Horrible Guild, and I've got two versions of it right here, History and Fables, and there is going to be more in this series. There is one coming up called Myths as well, and each set has a number of cards with characters from either history or fairy tales or myths. And it's a cooperative game for 2 to 8 players in which one player will play cards and has to make the other people guess which card is his chosen character by playing other cards. So let me just show you how to set up the game, explain the rules, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So inside each of these boxes of Similo, you will find a cover card, 3 cards that have the rules on them, and they are double-sided. And then you get all these character cards, and as you can see, they're lovely, and they have the name on them and a short description of who these people were. So you have all of those, and then there's a back of the box card as well. To set up the game, the clue giver, let's say I'm the clue giver, takes the set of cards, and then you shuffle them, shuffle that deck, and then I simply pick one card, and without showing it to other players, I look at it. So in this case, it's Leonardo da Vinci, put him aside, and then I take 11 more cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so that I have 12 cards in total, and just put this stack on the side. So I take these 12 cards, I shuffle those, and I put them out in a 4x3 grid. So now we have 12 characters on the table, and only the clue giver, me in this case, knows that the secret card is Leonardo da Vinci. So next I simply take 5 cards from the stack, and I'm ready to start playing. Now the rules are very simple. So the clue giver has 5 cards. I've got these on my hand. So what I need to do now is to use one of these cards to give a clue about my secret character, Leonardo da Vinci. So what I can do is, for example, I look at my cards and I'm thinking I can give a clue either something that is in common with my character or something that is not in common with my character. So what I'll do, I have an old man with a white beard here, you know, Charles Darwin. Lots of similarities there. I might want to hold on to him for later, because what the people who are guessing need to do is, in the first round, after my first clue, they need to remove 1 card. In the second round, I'll give another clue. They need to remove 2 cards. The third round, 3. The fourth round, 4. And in the final round, there will only be 2 cards left if you made it that far. So then the final clue is just removing 1 card, and hopefully they'll be left with my secret card, and then we cooperatively win the game. And otherwise, if he gets removed before the end of the game, then everybody loses. So what I am going to do, I am going to take Bonnie here, and I'm going to put her sideways on the table, indicating that my character has nothing in common with her, because I think, well, she's a woman, she was a pirate, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of things I can think of that they would have in common. So I'll play this. So then the players can discuss which of the cards they want to remove. So let's just say that they have agreed that apparently the character is not a woman. So they might remove Princess Sissy. Just put them on the side, remove them from the game. So then the second round starts. I draw another card to my hand, and I've got another man with a beard and a hat, so that might be very useful later on. So now the players have to remove 2 cards. So let's just play another woman. I'll do the same because that worked out well the first time. I'll play Boudica. So now the players have to move 2 cards, and I noticed that there are only 2 women left, so that was a good card to play, because now the players may think, well, okay, so apparently we did a good thing. Let's remove these 2 ladies. And I can say, well, we're still in the game, so I'll draw another card to my hand. So now I have to do something else. They have to remove 3 cards. So I will play this card, and I will play it vertically, indicating that my card has something in common with this card. So now the players have to remove 3 cards in this third round, and they might think, okay, so something in common with this man. Well, he's a man, he's got a large beard, so let's keep people with beards on the table. So 3 cards that I need to remove. I'll remove Napoleon here, Isaac Newton, and Tutankhamun. The rest all have beards. So had that not been the case, had there only be 2 people with a beard, then they would have to make a difficult decision. But yeah, that's I got lucky, and I thought, you know, I play this one because there's only 3 people without a beard. But now in the penultimate round, they need to remove 4 cards. So I draw another card, I look at my hand, and I'm thinking, okay, so now I have to play something again. Well, I could play him because he's got a hat, but so do these 2 gentlemen. So that might be difficult. They need to remove 4, so I need to give them a clue that's really obvious that it has something to do with this character only. So I will play Julius Caesar because he lived in Italy, basically, as well. So I'll play this vertically, hoping that the players will see a link between Julius Caesar and Leonardo da Vinci as the place where they lived. And another thing I could have done is play her because she was a scientist, basically, and so was he, earlier, of course, but, you know, that might be a link as well. And, well, other people on the table here were not scientists. So, yeah, that could have also been a good one, but, yeah, I chose to go with this. So if the players thought, well, okay, so let's, you know, keep people from at least Europe, then Abraham Lincoln can go away, Confucius can go away, Genghis Khan can go away. So then we have 2 left, and, well, Vincent van Gogh was Dutch, and William Shakespeare, well, he was English. So let's go with the mainland of Europe and just get rid of that one. So if this one is still on the table, I can, you know, I can say, well, we're still in the game. So the final round, I draw another card, and then I will play this one because this one is the only one, he's the only one left wearing a hat. So I'll play this hoping that they will choose the person with the hat in this case. And if they do, and if they collectively decide on removing this card, and this was the card that I picked at the start of the game, then everybody wins the game. And if at any point they remove this one from the game, then we all lose. And that is how you play Similo. So my final thoughts on Similo by Horrible Guild. Well, first of all, let me start by saying I really love the artwork done by Nayade on these cards. They're really lovely, the colors pop, and they're just magnificent. And I also like the fact that you can combine 2 sets to give clues. So you give clues with 1 set of cards for the cards of the other set that are on the table. I like the fact that it's a light party game, it's a cooperative game. Gameplay is just a lot of fun. It's so simple and easy. You basically explain it by playing the game just once and everybody gets it. It's compact and small. You can bring it with you to game nights. It's family friendly. Just about anyone who likes kind of these guessing games will enjoy this. And so I think there's really no reason not to try this out if you enjoy games like that. It also plays very fast. It plays in about 5 minutes and it's over. So it has a really high replayability factor that when you either win or lose, you really want to play it again and play it again until people are tired of it. So it's really fun to do, and it's really quick. It's just super easy. So I'm definitely giving this game a 2 thumbs up. I really suggest you check it out. That is Similo by Horrible Guild, and I'd like to thank Horrible Guild for providing these review copies. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.